What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mad Viper here, and welcome back to part 2 of the Smile Tapes. Now, we got not that much left, but let's just go on with it. So, I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys got a snack. Get you some more cookie butter. I unfortunately ran out. Let's just say I did some things, and the munchies hit different at night. That's all I'm gonna say. But there will be no daily special. I'm excited to get into this. You're excited for me to get into this. So I'll see you in the first video. Alright guys, so this first one is the Smile Tapes Volume 3. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen here. I'm just excited to get into it, so let's go. We're starting out with no signal. Already fantastic. Okay. That's loud. Right in the ear. Right in the ear. Wait, what? Excuse me? Smile Investigation Journal, issue number 5. Okay. As of March 31st, 96, almost 10K deaths. 35 hospitalized. My God, scientists were able to determine its evolutionary thing to a microbe in the Yukonakagagaga region. In the Yukonakagagaga region.
What the f? That is not correct.
I can't pronounce things, I'm sorry. The microbe was found in an insect trapped and preserved in amber. Of course, like Jurassic Park. Radiometric dating suggests the insect lived around 65 to 60 million years ago. Or that might be 68. It looks like 60. DNA test shows the insect has Pteroslava origins.
Wow.
The microbe, however, suggests otherwise. What's the microbe at? Scientists theorize the microbe's descendants include the fungus, and possibly more undiscovered species.
There are many theories about their extinction. One is that the dinosaur's destiny was written in the sky. A cosmic shower of asteroids or a large meteor struck the Earth with an astounding impact.
That's going fairly slow for it to have ended the entire world. Hey, bro, I watched Porky's Rock or whatever they are. It didn't happen like that, man.
The smaller animals emerged to fill the evolutionary niche left vacant by the demise of the dinosaur.
That was a face at the end of that. Scientists have given the fungus an official name. Smilitis. Excuse me? Abaliamundo rhesus. I'm good. I'm just that guy. The Jester. Oh, that's a good one. Oliver McCormack, April 3rd, 1996. I am running out of food. Me too, brother. I don't know if I can survive any longer. Me too, brother. Every day just gets worse. Me too, brother. The smoke suffocates me. Now that's not me too. I have sealed off most of the ventilation in my apartment. So now you're just breathing bad air? Because I fear that the spores may come through. Spores are gonna come through anything, bro. They're spores. All I hear is that the crackle of fire just blocks away from here. Just blocks away from here, Jesus. The laughter of the infected, that's awful. That, and the screams of the unfortunate, that is scary. Getting hungry. Me too, brother. I finished my foods. I finished my last food supply 10 hours ago, I'm guessing. I don't have a choice. You have to leave. Wear a mask. The quieter side of town. Blank. I can't read the rest of it. That doesn't seem that quiet to me, to be honest. I'm gonna just be real. There's literally no food anywhere. It's all been taken. Oh, never mind. He got, what are those? Some beans? We eating just beans now? Oh no. Oh no. Hide. Hide. Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro, you better be eating them with them beans. Kick him down the stairs! Yes. Please use that. Please use that. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Oh, that's pleasant. That is pleasant. That's pleasant. I'm proud of myself. I did it.
Miss Campbell. You're just asking good questions. I know this whole situation right now is a lot for you to handle. Being locked away in a room, far from your loved ones, and subject to rigorous tests that have probably pushed you past the point of exhaustion. But the reason for this is that you might be able to help us end this whole epidemic.
Right.
It has been 3 weeks since you were diagnosed with the fungus. How are you feeling right now?
I'm fine. Facial pain's been gone for 2 days. Only cough's gotten worse.
You've completely lost your urge to smile, right?
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting. You're the first person to have this variant of the disease that you're aware of. Every case...
Oh, so she has a variant that just lets her live? Like, okay.
prior to
Right.
yours has ended in a violent death. You seem to have recovered from it. You see, our early understanding of your case is that it's a late bloomer. Its course runs slower, but eventually it will kill the host.
Damn.
I think we should investigate if your recovery is the result of a weaker, non-lethal variant, or if it's because of your immune system. If and only if it is entirely your immune system responsible for your phenomenal recovery, we can extract your antibodies, create vaccinations, and for immunity, and possibly make a cure.
Well, I hope
This
that's
sounds
the
like
case.
The Last of Us.
No.
I'ma just be real.
Let's talk about the incident.
Joel's
Is
gonna
there
walk
any
in and kill this
reason
dude any
why
minute,
you
bro.
were not following standard safety protocols in the morgue? Miss Campbell?
I wasn't in my right mind at the time.
Can you elaborate?
I was in grief. I still am. I couldn't cope with it at the time. I couldn't focus.
Mm-hmm.
I could have not shown up for work today.
So you couldn't
But
do
I had a
anything.
son to raise. And without its father, it's so much harder to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm here. Stuck in a laboratory.
I'm really sorry for your loss and your stay here. We can send your son here to talk to you. I know that it's been agonizing spending your time in here away from him.
Please do.
Right.
Alrighty then, I will be in
Right.
touch soon. You need your rest. You'll be further researched in the coming days. Just hold on tight. We might see an ending to this ordeal.
Don't be giving people false hope,
The research laboratory was infiltrated by the Smilers. Despite
Wow.
the high security of the facility, it was not able to withstand the enormous wave of Smilers.
bro. So this literally
Everyone,
is like
the personnel and
cordyceps.
subjects were killed in the bloody
My
race.
God.
All but one.
Oh. Right. There is no cure. Right. Cordyceps. This is The Last of Us. I'm a big boy now. I'm a big boy. I can deal with that. Morse code. April 4th, 1996. I hope y'all are keeping track of this timeline, because I'm certainly not. Oh my god. Buildings are just completely engulfed in flames. What is that, some coffee? Somebody picked up the camera? Yep, everything fire. Just everything fire. I don't really know what else to say, but everything fire. Why does nobody have good camera quality in 1996, bro? This is where it ends. The world ended. What? What is that? What is that? No. What is that? I don't like that. I don't like that.
No.
Body. Was that a nuke? Like, was that an alien?
I was there during that whole outbreak. I stayed in my basement for a whole year.
Lucas Sutterfield recalls his time during the outbreak.
Yes. I had to get used to living in such a claustrophobic space where I'd risk getting infected or brutally murdered by those psychos. The tricky part was getting food. I'd carefully walk around streets with a gas mask, avoiding the infested areas. And the competition for food was really, really high. So lots of fights would happen, supermarkets that were abandoned, like a high chance of like a smiler, intervening, and I got to witness one myself. God, oh my God, it was the bloodiest thing I have ever seen.
See, why isn't, like, all of the smilers look like they're in the runner stage of infection in Outlast. So why not just get a wrench or whatever, get a metal pipe or something, and just start going ham if you see one? Like, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my gamer mentality.
That these like seemingly unstoppable variant C's could be burned by heat and caustic. And it was quite the revelation that we needed, because we realized that we could fight back with these, impossible to kill smilers. I mean, those creatures could lift cars and survive bullets. They were really scary because they also don't really even look like humans anymore.
They could lift cars?
So when it finally ended, I decided to move to San Francisco for good, because initially I was too traumatized to stay in that city. Went through a violent outbreak. And since then, I've led a peaceful life, got married, had a child, but, that whole outbreak, it feels like it just ended yesterday. It's hard to believe it was 20 years ago.
It was what?
It's hard to believe it was 20 years ago.
20 years?! The Smile Tapes Volume 3. Oh, Season 1 finale. Creator, Patorico. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Oh my God. That was awful and good at the same time. My heart is literally asking me, why am I doing this to myself? That's not the last one. I was looking at this, and it says They Lie Above. And it's part 1, and I haven't seen part 2. Property of NASA. Okay, so it's getting good now. Top secret information. Any unauthorized viewership will be heavily penalized. Well, I guess that's me then. X-15 test flight. Date 26 July 1962. Flight number 112. Pilot Neil Armstrong. Okay, it's Neil. Make it to space, bro. What am I looking at? Oh, that's the air. Okay, I see. Are we doing it? Are we making it to the moon? Oh. I just see static, like, that's not sky or space or nothing, that's static. Okay, those were clouds apparently. Right. So we are in low Earth orbit. Censored for the viewer's sake. Why? It's the moon, right? Oh no. Go back down, please. Go back down, please. It's an alien. It's an alien.
Jesus Christ, it's coming this way.
Oh. Oh. Dude, do something. Don't. Oh, right. There's a face. I saw that frame. Excuse me? Excuse me? What is... Oh god, I don't like it. It has tendrils. It has tendrils. What is it? A space octopus? Oh, wow. body. Neil Armstrong never made it to the moon, guys. Moon landing was faked. The camera did not survive the landing. Neither did Neil. Neil Armstrong pictured after the flight. But he did live, visibly shaken from what he saw. Armstrong was given memory drugs. What? Memory drugs. Armstrong was then transferred to the space program on September. Just September. This peaceful music, that's a face. No. Y'all see that, right? I'm not the only one that saw that, right?
In 1947, the community of Corona, New Mexico experienced a strange event that caused confusion and sparked.
Is this even a part of the Smile tapes, or is this just more stuff he's done?
In the sky. Some reports estimated that the light was traveling as low as 1,400 feet and as fast as 300 miles an hour.
Damn.
10 days later, on the morning of July 6, 1947, a rancher named Michael Bazell saw some peculiar debris on his way into town.
Right.
That evening, Bazell decided to visit the site to investigate it. He told his family about his plans for the evening, expecting to be back the following day. Little did they know, this was the last time they would see Bazell.
Because the alien
After
got him.
48 hours with no word, the family grew concerned. Worried, they drove to the site Bazell was expected to be in. He was nowhere to be found. The family called the authorities to file a missing persons case, and a statewide search was started. To this day, Bazell remains missing.
Damn.
An interview of William Bazell, Michael's son, was conducted by KOB News, July 24, 1962.
So, like, almost
Still have that
over
memory
10 years?
And leaving that afternoon, and all I can remember is feeling pain. I love my dad. He's the best dad someone I could ever have. He worked hard to give us everything. He told us he'd be back. Never would have thought that would be the last time I ever see him. And it still haunts me to this day. We were scared. Mom and I wanted to move out of the state as soon as we could, and she hasn't dealt well with the whole incident. She's been having nightmares for years. She calls out my dad's name in her sleep.
Damn.
He still might be alive today.
No, he's gone, body.
And I hope he is. I'm just afraid of what he's gone through.
I gotta. Why are these words like this? Like, some words got like these lines on them at the bottom or top or some stuffs, and other words don't. I don't like that. Is that a hidden message?
Meredith Bazell, the wife of Michael Bazell,
Or is this
refused
just
to be in it.
because of we don't get to hear her interview? Five officers were sent to investigate the site a month after Bazell's disappearance. Okay. What did we find? All of them returned with a different demeanor. They're aliens. Akin to shell-shocked soldiers. The officers described flashes of images in their minds. Yeah, like the one that just flashed. The site was cleaned up the next day. By the alien, I'm guessing, right? March 7th, 1986. William Basil investigates... he investigates suspicious activity in his house. Oh, you're bodied, son. You're gone. Basil installed a motion sensor camera. Okay. These images were captured that night. I'm scared. Okay. That's right. Okay. A pretty normal picture, two pretty normal pictures. Oh, never mind. There was two things there. There was lights there. I'm not liking it. What's motioning over here? Oh, that's an entity of some sort. That black figure right there, just standing there, that, oh my. Basil became paranoid after viewing the pictures. I would too. Since he believed his father was abducted by aliens, he was.
Engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32
July
minutes
16th,
past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
The first, rocket, I'm guessing?
Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on proper heading.
We're not going to see just like a tentacle creature just smack it down, are we? Okay, it's doing pretty well. It's burning a lot of fuel already, but it's doing pretty well. It's still up in the air. No, what was that? What is that? What is that?
You're good at 1 minute. Downrange 1 mile, altitude 3-4 miles now. Velocity 2,195 feet per second.
Saturn V breaches Harmon, whatever. Okay, so that's Earth. Looking mighty fine. So they're in space. They're in space. They're on the moon. Okay. Our astronaut is on the moon.
One small step for man. One giant leap for mankind.
There we go. You said it. Now get back in the ship. That's a face.
The drugs were stored in a probe. We weren't sure about why it was needed. So we asked them, and the only thing they told us is that it's for dire situations. And they weren't the typical first aid kit, you know. The bandages and those kind of stuff, like, they were pills without any label. They looked peculiar, and we were confused on why our superiors gave us that stuff.
That's a face, man. I know.
And then I felt something.
In your suit?
I don't know why, but I started to feel dreadful. It felt like a presence that was familiar. like I met it before. Buzz stayed inside the probe, and he told me a week after he arrived back, he also felt that same presence. It was a very confusing and scary experience.
Did y'all take the pills? Did y'all take y'all joy? And now we get to marvel at space again. Beautiful. Beautiful. And why does it have to sour so quick, man? Feels good. Feels good. Okay, another interview with Will. Taking about his encounter. Just talking about his encounter.
In my local town, getting groceries, and Neil Armstrong happened to visit the town at the same time. I grew fascinated with space over the past few years, so I went up to him and I greeted him, and we started talking about his Apollo mission. It was a lovely chat up until that point. I don't know what had gotten into him at the moment, but he had stopped. Like, he had this expression of pure fear and trauma. It's like a switch in him flipped. I asked him if everything was all right, and he said he had to go. He walked out of the store in a brisk manner, and as if he were being followed. Really odd.
I mean, you've done the same thing too. It just said you was paranoid like last year. Neil Armstrong throughout the years. What did he do?
We'll never hear the end of it.
I don't care about his baby pictures, to be completely real.
They'll never understand what we've done. Don't cry, oh, don't be afraid.
I'm sure this is copyright,
Our
right?
future's bright as the sun.
I hope this ain't copyright.
We'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, now we're in color. We was in color the whole time, Jesus Christ. Y'all know what I mean.
But darling has long.
Why did it get louder? Why did it get louder? That's not him. Neil Armstrong wasn't even alive in 2010, was he?
Don't cry. Oh, what can they say? It's too late now, 'cause it's done. We tried to tell
Alien. Something is not right. Of course something's... Let me get a sip of water. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Oh man. He knows why they're here. Yeah, to kidnap you. He wants answers. That's a face. That's a face. Oh my god, I'm getting chills, man. I can't tell what that is. I think that's still a face, though. Those are two people. Two entities or whatever.
I know you took him. Where is he?
I don't like this. I don't like it.
What did you do to my father? I've been searching for him all those years. I had my mind off him until you guys came.
now you're about to get bodied. You're dead.
Hello?
Bodied. 1986. Okay, we're back in the 80s. 1 month later. Alright.
Larry!
Yes, Dad?
Can you give me the toolbox? I'm trying to fix something with the truck. I'm here at the garage.
All right, I'll be there.
That's not your daughter. That's not your daughter.
Dad? Dad?
Don't do it, Mary, please. I was wrong about you.
Where are you?
Don't go outside. Grab
Dad?
something.
I can't find you. Dad?
Oh boy. Oh, that's a nice picture to pause at. Oh man. Whew. Well, guys, that was the Smile tapes, and also They Lie Above Part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. This was awful. This was completely awful. I had chills all the way up to the end of this, and I did not enjoy that experience. But if you liked it, how about you hit that like button for me? And if you loved it, how about you slither over to that subscribe button for your boy, like you should have already done, and hit that bad boy for more content coming your way. Now it's been your boy Mad Viper. I hope you guys had a good experience, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I'll see you next week. Viper out.